MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Sent on the ground out to second. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? So striding forward now, Russ Hoskins. And a slider tails outside for ball one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first three tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. In time to first, and there are two away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Healy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of it.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Line drive to left. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting second.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. You got away with one right there.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jay Bruce is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard toward the right side. Oh, and he can't hang on. Settling in now, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Yoenis Cespedes is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Verlander pauses. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bruce has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay throw, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch two bases into three.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having two quick outs. Nice job. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Cespedes is there, makes the catch, and the side is... Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Moreland.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Batting seventh, third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Eighth,
here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
d'Arnaud.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. One out and a runner on second base. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts. He's got it, and there are two down now. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. At the plate, Justin Verlander. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 35.
Into the windup, and the
Justin
pitch.
Verlander.
Hit hard up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right, it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't. I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Cabrera is there for it. One out. Ready for another chance? Russ Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
A pause and the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And this one runs up high, ball one. Good lead off the second there, now the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Cespedes. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conforto has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Jacob deGrom. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jacob deGrom.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jacob deGrom is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jose Reyes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Inside ball.
1-1. A high fastball is in there.
The count 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 13, second baseman.
Verlander's ready. First pitch on its way.
Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Is 1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the... Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
25, Ryan Healy.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Miguel Sano stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack, if you ask me. Late that time for a strike.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. He'll probably try to get him to chase again.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
Michael Taylor.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Michael Taylor is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
That's out.
And he just misses with a curveball. And that's in there, base hit. In with it here is Bruce, and that'll hold that runner at third base.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat.
Salvador Perez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Counts 1-0.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to
balls,
stay
no
patient.
strikes.
Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Too
Inside,
tight with
ball
that
3.
one. 3-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Into the
pitcher,
box
number
now,
35,
Justin Verlander.
Justin
A
Verlander.
base hit in his first trip. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in
batter,
now.
number 7,
He's singled in 2 trips to
shortstop.
the plate thus far. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's
Yeah,
got to
that
be
ball
like
went out.
smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in once again,
Now batting,
Russ
left fielder,
Hoskins. A hit
Russ
in 2 tries so
Hoskins.
far. First pitch
Outside, that's a
fastball
ball.
off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bruce going back to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end. Now to the plate, Jay Bruce. He's set to lead us
Leading
off
off
in
the
the
fourth
home
inning.
half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder, Jay
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1.
No,
Good
that's
changeup
down.
that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Turner has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The left
Digging in
fielder,
now,
number 30,
Michael Conforto comes
Michael
into this at-bat 0 for
Conforto.
1 in the ball game. This is in the air to left. Hoskins is after it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Yoenis
Now batting,
Cespedes. 0
right
for 1
fielder.
for him here in this one.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Now batting,
It was a double
first
for him in
baseman.
his first turn at the plate.
Mitch
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a
Ball
little
1, no
low
strikes.
for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Ball
Circle
2.
change here, but it's taken for
We
ball
got 2
2.
balls,
Boy, man,
1
I tell you,
strike.
that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Inside, ball 1.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. In there, and it's full 3-2.
balls,
All
2
right,
strikes.
3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the
leading
ball
off
game.
for the Nationals. Right fielder.
First pitch of the inning is
Mookie
taken low and
Betts.
away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. Frazier is there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now
Here's
batting,
Daniel Murphy now.
second
He
baseman.
started out the evening 0 for 2
Daniel
so far.
Murphy.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Next in at the
The first
plate is
baseman,
Ryan Healy.
Ryan
0 for 1
Healy.
with a run scored thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Bruce. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. At the plate, Todd Frazier.
leading off for the Mets. Third baseman, Todd.
First pitch on its way from
Frazier.
Verlander. Off
Oh,
the
that's
plate and
outside.
away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Inside, and he
That's
falls
inside.
behind the hitter now 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging
The
in,
batter,
Travis
catcher.
d'Arnaud comes into this
Travis
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
D'Arnaud.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Into the box now.
Now batting,
Jacob DeGrom.
the pitcher.
0 for 1 for him here in this
Jacob
one.
DeGrom.
Circle change is cut on and missed 0-1.
0-1.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so
No
far.
balls, 2 strikes.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And
plate,
wow,
ball 1.
tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The
Made a miss
shortstop,
on the
number
off-speed
7,
pitch that time.
Jose
Jacob DeGrom
Reyes.
becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And the throw just
out.
does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1
Leading
thus
off for
far.
Washington, third baseman, Miguel.
Hot
Sano.
shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in and looking
Center
for
fielder
more,
number 3.
Michael Taylor. He
Michael
doubled earlier and carries a
Taylor.
2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
No, that's a foul ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of
Nope,
swings and
outside.
misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone,
2 balls,
and you got him to
2
swing,
strikes.
and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in. Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen
count.
sink, and he
3
just
and 2.
fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Cespedes is over just a few steps
Now
to his
batting.
left as he takes it for
Catcher.
out number 2.
Salvador Perez.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll
Counts
hold
1-0.
off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touche,
out.
sir. Ready for another shot now as Drubal
Leading off for the
Cabrera.
Mets.
0 for 2 with a couple of
Second
strikeouts
baseman.
for him so far.
As Drubal Cabrera.
And this pitch is
Ball
up
1,
and
no
in as he backs away. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Got him swinging on the fastball there as Dribble Cabrera becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Jay Bruce is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor looks up and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Right fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Yoenis
Cespedes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that... Ready for another chance? Justin Verlander. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Ji-Man Choi is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Ji-Man Choi.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turn the momentum back to the other team.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. At the plate,
now
Russ
batting.
Hoskins.
Left fielder, Russ.
First delivery
Hoskins.
to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Turner is on his way home. Here's Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Mookie.
Daniel
Betts.
Bard will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
35.
Swing and a miss on the
Daniel
slider, 0-1.
Bard.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And this is taken for a called 3rd strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning.
Baseman.
Daniel Murphy is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Bruce is there, and he puts this one away for the Eddie
Your attention,
Romero.
please.
It's the
Now
call from the
pitching for
pen to take
Washington,
over on the mound and
number
start the home
55.
seventh.
Eddie
And digging
Romero.
in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger
Bench
so
hitting for the
far.
Mets.
TJ Rivera.
Number
Now the
54.
Nats are going to get a left-hander up and
TJ
throwing in the bullpen.
Rivera.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hoskins ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's
Third
Todd
baseman,
Frazier now. 0 for
Todd
2 on his line thus far.
Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in
0-2 the
knots
count.
right there.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hoskins on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's the catcher, Travis
Now
d'Arnaud.
batting.
He's singled in 2
Catcher.
trips to the plate thus far.
Travis
Kevin Jensen
d'Arnaud.
Takes the mound now, and it appears
Your
he's being
attention,
brought
please.
in to face the
Now
right-handed
pitching
batter
for the
who waits
Nationals.
next.
Yeah,
Number
you usually
45,
don't hear the term righty
Kevin
specialist very
Jensen.
often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting.
Action now in the
Bench hitting
Washington
for the Mets.
bullpen as a right-hander
Number
begins to
26.
get. David Dahl
David
will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And there's
Nope.
ball 4
Ball
now,
4.
so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is
The
in order.
shortstop, number 7.
Striding in once again, Jose Reyes, as he's got a
Reyes.
chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be, not even close.
The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
The
Ready
batter,
once
number
again
13,
as Drubal
second
Cabrera.
baseman,
2 outs and 2
and
runners
Drubal
aboard here in the 7th inning.
Cabrera.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold
0-1.
back. It's strike one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
I got a
And he
ball,
watches one
strike.
dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old.
Your
Robert
attention,
Gesellman
please.
will come on in relief.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Next in
Number
at the
6.
plate is
65.
Ryan Healy. He'll
Robert
start things out for us here in inning number 8. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for
Settling
Washington.
in now, Miguel
baseman,
Sano. 0 for 2
Miguel
with a walk for him so
Sano.
far.
That's a ball.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
0-1, no strikes.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into
Now
the
batting,
box now,
the
Michael
center fielder,
Taylor. 2 for 3
Michael
with a double on his
Taylor.
line so far.
Steve
Swing and a
Ryan.
miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous
No
or
balls,
like
2
he's trying to
strikes.
do too much. That's easier said than done.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2. with-
3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll see what he can do leading
Leading
off
off
the
for the
home
Mets.
8th.
Center fielder.
Tony Watson
Jay
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in
Your
the bottom
attention,
half
please.
of the 8th.
Bench
Juan
hitting for the
Lagares
Mets.
is up off
Number
the bench
12.
as he will pinch hit
Juan
here in the bottom of the 8th in a
Lagares.
tie ball game. Sinker
Oh,
runs
that
outside
pitch
to
is out.
start the at-bat, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. This one's flared toward left center. Turner onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder,
Trying to
number
pick things
30,
up where he left off, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just a tick behind for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Here it comes, 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Right
Yoenis
fielder.
Cespedes. His last
Yoenis
at-bat didn't go his way as he
Cespedes.
popped out in foul territory.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. And the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez.
Leading off
He's
for
got an
Washington,
RBI despite an
catcher,
0-for-2 effort to this
Salvador
point.
Perez.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Down.
Cutter low, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The pitcher, number
So
33,
striding forward now, Tony Watson,
Your
as he'll get
attention,
his
please.
first opportunity in
And
this
hitting
one.
for Washington,
Alejandro De Aza
number
will grab a bat
57,
and hit for the pitcher here.
Alejandro De Aza.
Ball
Ball,
one.
that's inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit to first.
Rivera brings it in.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now
The
batting.
speedy Trey Turner
Shortstop.
digs in now.
Trey
On the night,
Turner.
he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Cabrera's there. He'll whip this
He's
one to
out.
first in time, and that ends.
Your
Joaquin
attention,
Benoit
please.
enters to do
Now
the
pitching
pitching
for
in best
Washington.
case.
Number 53, Joaquin Benoit.
TJ Rivera is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Splitter, 2-2. Popped up, back behind second, and there's the first out.
Now batting.
Now batting, Todd
Third
Frazier.
baseman,
He scored after
Todd
reaching on a single in his last
Frazier.
time up. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, as he'll hit a
1 ball,
foul
2
ball
strikes,
home
down.
run with it, but it got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting.
ball.
And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. 3-2 now.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box,
Catcher.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis
2 for 3 with a double on his
d'Arnaud.
line so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind
That
first.
ball's foul.
And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts coasts under it, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Russ Hoskins.
Leading off for the
On the
Nationals.
night, he's 2 for 4 with a
Left
pair
fielder.
of singles.
Russ Hoskins.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Lagares looks up. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Now at the
The
plate,
batter,
Mookie Betts.
right fielder,
It was a backwards
Mookie
K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the
Up
inning.
next for Washington.
Digging
second
in,
baseman.
Daniel Murphy.
Daniel
1 run in and
Murphy.
1 gone so far this inning. Hit out towards second. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw gets him,
Got him.
2 down.
First base.
Digging in, Ryan Healy. He got on
Ryan
top of one and
Healy.
was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is... Leading off the inning, Robert Gesellman, and they'll need him to get something
hitting
going
for the
here.
Mets.
Brandon Nimmo
Number 9.
will pinch hit here, and he's the
Brandon
potential tying run. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. And he
That's
looks
on
at a
the plate.
ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward right center. And it's a base hit, so a pinch hit single here to start the home half of the 10th as they set out to try and tie this thing up again. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Pulled toward right center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
The batter,
Been a
number
really
13,
tough one on him.
second
Already wearing the
baseman,
golden sombrero with
Asdrubal
4 strikeouts.
Cabrera.
Brandon Kinsler
attention, please.
enters the game here an
Now
inning
pitching
later
for
than
Washington,
usual as he'll try to
number
close this
21,
one out in the 10th.
Brandon
Now action in the
Kinsler.
bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
D-Rod.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a check
got 1
swing,
ball,
but he
1
holds
strike.
up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Misses,
That's
ball
it.
2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Here's Juan Lagares.
Juan
Comes into this
Lagares.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
D-Rod.
Late that time for a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Got a big pass at a
0-2.
slider that gets past him. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. In a
The final
close
line
game
score
like
for the
this,
ball
you look
game.
for